introduction. First, what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who starts a company with the intention of profiting from it and intention of turning it into a full-time, long-term business with employees. An individual who runs a business and assumes the risk of the business in which he is involved is also known as an entrepreneur. Next, I would like to talk about the entrepreneurial background. Mr. Zuraihan binti Abu Bakar was born in Melaka on 10 April 1979 and raised by her parents in Felda Berstok, Perak. She was 42 years old. Mr. Zuraihan's parents are Felda settlers. She's diploma in management courses and from Malay race. Her husband, Mr. Faski bin Omar, works as fireman at Batulapan, Selangor. She has two high school age children named Muhammad Izzat and Muhammad Izwan, who are continuing their studies at Polytechnic Sultan Idris Shah, Sungai Buloh. Mr. Zuraihan is the youngest of a family of 14 children. Her three brothers who are soldiers and two sisters who works in the tailoring industry. How did she start the business? Mr. Zuraihan worked as particle at one cafeteria near her house. She worked at King's Cake Shop in Petaling Jaya for 12 years to gain valuable knowledge such as bakery operation methods, production and sales. Mr. Zuraihan and two friends who are involved in the bakery sector opened a small stall in the village of Kuala Lumpur called Disaji Catering. After 3 years, Mr. Zuraihan and her husband were forced to relocate to Batu Cave, Selangor due to her husband's new work. With the support of her husband and relatives, Mr. Zuraihan decided to open a bakery near her homes. Finally, Mr. Zuraihan has set up a bakery shop named Green Village Bakery located at Kampung Nakota, Batu Cave, Selangor. The factors which lead to the creation of business, which is she interested in the bakery and have many years in the field of bakery, and she have a lot of friends still supporting her, and she wished to increase the income.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasodhara son of Virasamy, number matrix 820-82086. Lastly, I continue with the company background of Green Village Bakery Home. As we all know, Green Village Bakery is one of the famous bakery shop at Kampung Nagota, Batu Cave, Selangor, which is founded by Puan Zuraihan binti Abdul Bakar in 2014. Green Village Bakery is an establishment that produces and sells flour-based food packets such as bread, cakes, cookies, and also categorizes as cafes serving coffee and tea to customers who wish to consume the baked good on the premises. This company is also called as a 100% Bumiputra company. They are using Bumiputra products as well. Before starting up bakery industry business, Puan Zuraihan was worked at a cake shop for 12 years, including 2 years in manager position at King's Cake Shop. By this way, she got lot of experience how to operate this bakery industry and open up Green Village Bakery at Batu Caves, Selangor in 2014. For now, in 2021, Green Village Bakery have 25 workers and 2 outlets, which is one in Batu Caves, Selangor and another one in Bukit Selayang, opened on 2019, which got service department and kitchen department. Compared to year 2014 and for current year 2021 now, Green Village Bakery growth high level bakery which is in sales of market, quality of products and employees which is got 2 people managers, 5 supervisors which is 2 supervisors in outlet department, 3 supervisors in charge department. Each department got 3 staff. Example, customer service department, kitchen department and decorating department. It is the same number of employees in another outlet which is Bukit Selayang Green Village Bakery. Example of product they are made are sponge cake, biscuit cake, cookies for kids, cookies kettle, and all category of breads. Green Village Bakery products was provided all category age of group people, not valid old or young people. Every people like to eat sweetness food like cakes and desserts. Although in the target customer part, it can provide all category of people. A big motive of Green Village Bakery is just want to produce a good quality of products and satisfying their customer when tasting their product, and they also produce the product according the feedback are given by the customer in Green Village Bakery social media. For now, in this current year 2021, Green Village Bakery became a famous bakery in Selangor. In 2020, more than RM1023532.46 sales are made by Green Village Bakery in per year, and it is show get double times profit sales compared to year 2014, which is showed 280000.00 per year. Based on Green Village Bakery products, customers are still giving a lot of positive review on quality products and service are giving to their consumers. By this way, Green Village Bakery achieve their target price and able to change their company name as Green Village Bakery Enterprises to Green Village Bakery Sendirian Berhad on 2020.
My name is Amira Natasha, branded Jimuse A20A1261. Today I would like to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Mrs. Zuraihan binti Abu Bakar began her working experience while she did her diploma in business management. She has worked at King Bakeries, opened her own salon and her own burger store, come back to King Bakeries and Anakku store. Bakery. Mrs. Zuraihan started working at King's after she finished her practicum period at her husband's restaurant. After working there for 1 year, she was promoted to supervisor. After that, she was transferred from the outlet of Sri Gombak to the Petaling Jaya outlet, intercepted by the manager for 2 years. Eventually, she needed to resign after she did all the good things and make the company successful. That she opened her own salon store. Mrs. Zuraihan pursued her study in the field of beauty. She decided to open a salon. While she worked at her salon, she felt her interest in bakery is greater than her current job. The salon store was closed, then she opened her own burger store. 4 months after that, she opened a burger shop with her husband while she was pregnant for her second child. Right after she gave birth to her child, the burger shop was closed because she got a job offer at King Bakeries. Then she came back to King's Bakeries. Mrs. Zuraihan was called back into the King Bakeries by holding a manager outlet in the Sri Gombak. The outlet called her back because they want Mrs. Zuraihan to help the outlet become profitable. Once she reached the target line at the outlet, she quit the job again. One is Anakku store. My Anakku shop is known as a store that sells baby equipment. She works there as the area manager. After 2 years, she quit the job and started her own business called Green Village Bakery. Next is role model. Mrs. Zuraihan binti Abu Bakar said that she has no role model in her business. Mrs. Zuraihan also said that she learned a lot from the experience. She said the place that gave her the most experience was the King's Bakery outlet. Combine those experience and create her own bakery. Next is entrepreneurial activities. Mrs. Zuraihan started her career as a bakery owner when she started working at King's Bakery in Sri Gombak. She also wanted to focus on production in her business. She started recruiting Bumiputra workers. With that new staff, the bakery managed to produce more than 30 products and it's marketed in Malaysia. In intention of being an entrepreneur. In 2014, Mrs. Zuraihan binti Abu Bakar opened her bakery which made bread as the main menu. She said that she only wanted to try and it was just for her interest only. Her customer always asked her to sell cake and dessert in their bakery. She has decided to expand the business by focus on the making of bread, cake and dessert to fulfill the demand of customer. Next is parent background. Mrs. Zuraihan binti Abu Bakar parents were fellow settlers. Her sister was a tailor and has been running the business for 7 years. She said that her sister was a booster to develop the business.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Haris Adrili bin Muhammad Faridli. My matrix number is A20B1360, and I will discuss about the entrepreneur at the time she started her venture or business. So first, primary motivation to start up. We acknowledge that Puan Zuraihan has a very high desire to start up a business due to her working experience and her knowledge, plus her surrounding. As we all know, she had working before with King's Confectionery, which is a bakery shop, and also Anakku store, to learn the process on how to manage the business entity. She also highlighted that the group Bakery Malaysia on a Facebook page, because they were very supportive in helping her in the beginning of her business. This helped Puan Zuraihan to be more enthusiastic in doing her business. Next, we have setting goals while set up the business. At the beginning of the business, Puan Zuraihan goal is simply to provide the best products to the customers. This is because she believes if we do uniqueness as well as the best we can offer to the customers, they will remember our product and of course will repeat to buy it. Another thing that she aims in the early of her business is to help the local community, the local people, especially the Malays, by providing them job opportunities. Lastly, we have resources that available before startup. Since Green Village Bakery business originally started from home, all equipment and resources were limited. However, after starting to make a profit, Puan Zuraihan began to buy industrial machine that's suitable for her large-scale production. Hi again, this is the last part from me. So let's go to the first one, which is what can I learn from this entrepreneur. So there are two major parts that I want to highlight the most, which is learn to work with others and also risk taker. For learn to work with others, I believe Puan Zuraihan is an easygoing person to deal with, because she mentioned that she really need cooperation with her staff to ensure that their operation is smooth. Second is risk taker. This is due to her decision to open up a new branch to strengthen up her branding. Next, we have the key success factors of her business. There are 4 points that I like to address. First is strategic focus, which is leadership management that shown by Puan Zuraihan to ensure the stability of her business. Second is people. This included her staff and her business as a learning center. Third is operation. The flow of operation that is divided between kitchen department and also sales department. Fourth is marketing. They use online and offline marketing to promote their business. These are the key success of Green Village Bakery that we identify in the beginning of study, and we believe these keys will drive them towards more success in the future.
Hi, my name is Mara binti Ismail and my matric number is A281440. And now I will present about networking. Puan Zuraihan gathered networking and inspired to start the business from work experience, and she also interested in business of bakery. Meanwhile, through the development of technology today such as online shopping platform, Puan Zuraihan also used the platform to sell their products like Foodpanda, Instagram, and Facebook. Next is controlling at the early stage of business, serious or not. Puan Zuraihan was serious in running her business. Other that, with the knowledge that Puan Zuraihan gained through her studies and also the work experience from King's Bakery and Anakku and capital from her saving, it also helped her in starting the business. Third is, the capital used at the beginning of his business while at home was approximately 60,000. And Green Village Bakery growing well and getting cat response due to its strategic location. Next is the risk orientation at yearly startup. First, to getting the employees. Second is the limited kitchen space, and the last one is opening the branch in Selayang Mall. Next is business plan. First, Ms. Zuraihan always looking for a new idea to grow her business. Next is Ms. Zuraihan also has their strategy to promote their product using media platforms. Otherwise, Ms. Zuraihan also emphasize some elements to her employees when communicating with customers, where the employees should be friendly to the customer and always give the greetings to the customer who have just entered the store, and other that consonant with appearance and some others. And the last one for the business plan is Ms. Zuraihan has a goal in running this business, which is to increase Bumi Putra product. How Green Village Bakery business during pandemic COVID-19? Like we already know, now during the COVID-19 pandemic that is spreading nowadays, every entrepreneur is facing problems in their business. It's also same like Ms. Zuraihan. Based on the interview with her, according to him, how she overcome the problem is she did a lot of research on what can be done according to the current trend. Other that, Ms. Zuraihan took the initiative by providing extra service to her customer. For example, is providing delivery, making promotion, and entering to promote her store in the community group for her to attract customers.
Asal dari kabilah Gelagat, menetap di Perak, umur 41 tahun. Taraf pendidikan saya diploma Business Management. Perniagaan ni sebenarnya matlamat saya ni untuk masa depan nak planning jangka masa panjang. Okay? Memandangkan saya ada pengalaman dalam bidang bakery dan memiliki kemahiran dalam bidang bakery, that's why saya memilih membuka kedai bakery. Selain daripada itu, matlamat saya adalah untuk menyediakan membuka kedai bakery daripada Muslim. perniagaan mesti ada risiko mula buka dia kan. Jadi boleh pun kongsikan sedikit risiko pada mula perniagaan. Risiko pada mula perniagaan ni adalah pekerja lah. Okay. Dari segi pekerja sebab bakeries ni dia satu perniagaan yang memerlukan kemahiran. So untuk kita dapatkan pekerja yang mahir agak susah sikit. Okay, jadi kita terpaksa bermula daripada diri sendiri dulu. Kemudian kita train pekerja dan step by step lah kita boleh meningkatkan apa ni orang kata untuk maintainkan kita punya perniagaan ni. Sebab kemahiran tu diberi utama lah untuk perniagaan kita. Sebelum Puan nak mulakan perniagaan ni kan, saya ada dengar sebelum ni kan Puan buat daripada rumah je kan sebenarnya. Jadi apa sumber yang ada masa nak mulakan perniagaan ni? Contoh macam dari segi mesin ataupun modal. Saya memang bermula daripada rumah tahun 2014. Jadi dekat situ saya ada mula sikit-sikit lah beli mesin daripada modal yang sedia ada dari simpanan lah, daripada simpanan terdahulu. Kemudian saya dah ada customer. Setahun selepas saya di kedai di rumah, saya berpindah di kedai. So masa berpindah di kedai ni saya ada modal sikit lah, modal simpanan dan modal tambahan daripada suami, dan saya buka secara kecil-kecilan dulu.